building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, raisins.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Okay, first question. Where is Swahili not a national language? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Oh, you're going to get a gift. I need to thin out these terrifying family heirlooms a bit. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Memories. My mother's wig. It's a good thing I'm not one of those dummies that easily gets tricked by wigs. Mother! I knew you'd be back! Now give me a kiss and get back in the game. I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn. Let's try another one. You know how some events help you track what happened what year? Well, when did the FDA declare Four Loko unsafe? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Oh no, Mother! I couldn't bear to send you to the killing floor. Which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome to room 217. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, Mother. I'm sorry I didn't write more trivia questions that you actually know the answer to. Let's keep moving. How many U.S. states border the Pacific Ocean? Running out. Who picked this? I can't protect you forever, Mother. Follow me. A little something for the old people. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I'll have you know, I had to kill a lot of hipsters to get these rotary phones. Time's almost up. Time to put the die in this dial. Don't worry. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How can I connect 2 pieces of rope? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot or... It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. When people don't die, it makes me unhappy. Let's try another one. Who wrote The Feminine Mystique? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Dairy products. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Come on, ghosts, get it together. Adult Swim cartoons. Here comes the next question. U.S. Monopoly Streets. I gotta get some harder questions. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. WWE wrestlers. Time is almost up. Parts of an animal cell. Disney villains. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Moons of Jupiter. A lot of lucky guesses. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. As you know, I try to play sequels with surviving players or their descendants, and it's especially hard when I have to track you down in witness protection, but I did it! First question. Where was King Tut's body found? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up! Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. Let's keep moving. What's the deepest river in the world? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. Welcome to room 227. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. You know the song Bleed It Out by Linkin Park? It's kind of a deep cut. Stab, stab. Ugh, this would never happen to Chris Angel. Let's try another one. Which sword could I not bring to fencing practice? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Aw, crap. Let's keep moving. When was Velcro patented? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. This is a game for people who like blackjack but hate using cards. your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which of these is like a real term for a part of a saxophone? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Almost out of rules time. Sorry, but rules are rules. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Animals with stripes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. James Patterson novels. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Love stories where they don't end up together. Wrestlers from Netflix's Glow. If you were trying to get it wrong, you nailed it. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Stranger Things characters. Time is almost up. Nocturnal animals. The exit is so close. Vitamins. the French mother sauces. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Walking Dead characters. Time is almost up.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost.
this thing! Welcome to the Dictionarium. Please make yourself comfortable on my austere Scandinavian furniture. I am pleased to see there are several geniuses among you. In the Dictionarium, you are in charge of defining and creating words. At the end of the game, you'll have worked together to create a whole new dictionary entry. But obviously, there is a winner. It's a game! If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's begin! First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. Write a definition for this word on your device. My gym teacher used to yell this word at us to make us climb the rope faster. Generating ideas is like generating power. There's no great way to go about it. The Earth is in trouble. Let's see what we have. Voting time! Pick your favorite definition while I cover my eyes for a second. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the Dictionarium is... Round 2 is all about synonyms. That's a word that means the same thing as another word. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your crusty old device. Round 2, here we go. Go! You don't have much time! Woohoo! Let's check them out! Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winner is... In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the Dictionarium entry, so make it count. Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device. You don't have to use the special word right away. Perhaps you can save it for the end. Romance the sentence first. submit right now or I'm going to be so sad, so crying. Yahtzee! I want to see these. It's time to vote. You spoke, we listened. The winning sentence is... This is a historic entry in the Dictionarium. Thank you. Oh, and now we get to see who won. You are welcome back anytime. A new word just got tangled in my bangs. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, a party game for those looking to experiment with others. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, nobody here's allergic to latex, right? Never mind, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which member of the Spice Girls are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. The results are in. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Let's see those votes. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. That's our winner. Yeah. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. There's our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which horror movie character best suits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see that data. Get rid of the outliers. Yippee! Who does your nails? Good news is you didn't have to wait long for it. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. At least you got something. Here's who's who. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your rolls tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're a spy. An attractive counteragent has the secret file. How do you get it from them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Pick someone on your device. Let's see how that shook out. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which classic 90s movie are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see where we landed. Woohoo! As if. Wow, we do have a real jam going down. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our interesting patterns in those roles. You two, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! You must be the talent. Please sign in. Anytime now. Let's move it, people! Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. I just rubbed 2 nickels together and thought, wow, talk about close quarters. Dang it, Chuck, you screwed it up again. Here's our first comic. Psst, don't forget your catchphrase. Vote for the joke you liked the best. Woof. Tough crowd. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
Tiempo swagag. Obana Ilsetana Disite.
Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? You know him, you love him, it's this person. Time to check the scoreboard. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. I like the cut of your jib. Let's write some more jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. Get ready to go 20,000 laps under the sea with some more comedy. Which comedian won that face-off? Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
You are eating electricity. Here you are big that.
Which comedian told a better joke? Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
Ito vetse bade ka idi pa dicepse dis idi debi to eat. Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Please leave your personal belongings behind, but bring your laughter back for our performers. Which punchline is better? Woof. Tough crowd. A real Clash of the Titans. All right, who's worth saving when the ship capsizes? Let's find out.
Comedy out at sea.
familiar with the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties to dog and architecture. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more crap.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive, and I hope that one survivor will keep us in mind for their future vacation needs. Alright, first question. What's gross? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to the Killing Room! This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Come on! Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Pretty weak password. Don't worry. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which of these comics is typically single panel? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. Which of these 80s sitcoms is not about a space alien? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Welcome back to the Killing Room. Oh, you're going to get a gift. All this family stuff holds bad memories for me, so I'd rather pass that burden on to you. Pick a box and keep what's inside. It's the knife that belonged to my Grandma Despair. My whole family was really into knives. Anyway, Now you have to use that knife to cut one of your fingers off. Maybe I wasn't clear. Choose a finger to cut off or you die. See, that wasn't so bad. I wonder if Pat Sajak ever had to move back into his parents' house. The path to stardom is not always a straight line, you know. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Let's try another one. What's blocking the man's face in Magritte's painting, The Son of Man? Time's running out. Who picked this? That's annoying. Let's keep moving. Which of these people patented a ballet shoe? Time's almost up. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Slice, slice! Ugh, this would never happen to Chris Angel. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. According to the American Library Association, which book was the most challenged or banned in 2017? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. This is my tattoo parlor. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Ooh. Ooh. Right there. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Oh. 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 Yay! It's a whole new me! Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? This might actually look worse after it heals. I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive! But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Human body systems. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Human hormones. The ghosts want all of your fingers. Stage names. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus. Time is almost up. Ranks of organisms in taxonomy. I'm going too easy on you. Knights of the Round Table. That player has a knife! Get him! Too slow, so you gotta go. Types of lumber. Time is almost up. That one was too easy. Apple computers. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. Here comes the next question. States with panhandles. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Animals with more than 2 eyes. You're better than I thought. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Another life swap. The darkness approaches. Famous duos where one is a dog. Time is almost up.
Don't get up. Detective Chambers, homicide. Your fingerprint was found on all the weapons inside the Murder Hotel crime scene. According to my own research, the killer has never seen the animated feature, The Brave Little Toaster. So let me ask you, what happens to the titular toaster at the end of The Brave Little Toaster? I've been tracking you for years, Quiz Killer, and I finally have you where I want you. Time's almost up to prove you're not guilty. So, what's the verdict? You got it wrong! I knew you were the killer. You're going away for a long time.
Happy holidays and welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry I didn't put out any special decorations or alter the game in any seasonal way, but you know, I've been busy with all the murder stuff. First question. Who has cement glands? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time! And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 113. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. You got read like a book. Let's try another one. When was Netflix founded? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Okay, you get to live. And now I have to figure out if stamps are still a thing. My parents always discouraged my desire to become famous. They said that's how serial killers get caught. They never really got me, you know? Let's keep moving. What's the title of The Little Prince in its original language? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. It might be fun to press your luck. The contest is almost over. Played it pretty safe. Boo. When there isn't a big death payoff, I start to feel like scratch tickets are a big rip-off. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which of these hands wins in a game of blackjack? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Well, didn't want that to happen. Let's try another one. What makes eggs? Who picked this? Well, that sucks. Let's keep moving. What am I doing if I'm nictitating? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Rule time is coming to an end. Look, I don't make the rules. Wait, no, I do. I do make the rules. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Lyrics in Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. WNBA teams. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Moving on. Ghostbusters. That ghost can smell your life force. Oreo cookies. Kind of a gimme. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Agatha Christie mysteries. Time is almost up. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Metamorphic rocks. You stole some yummy life force. Divisible by 7. More stolen life force. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost...
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a...
Just you again? Couldn't get any big names for the sequel? Oh well. First question. Through which of these countries does the Amazon River flow? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of... And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick. Let's try another one. What figure skating move involves spinning your partner by the arm while they're low and parallel to the ice? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to room 217. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Being in this hotel makes me feel like a kid again. A kid that kills people. But hey, every family has its quirks. Let's keep moving. Whose album Back to Black won them 5 Grammys in 1 year? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Your nemesis will be doing math too. If they do better than you, you die. Let's go. I thought this would have been more fun to watch. Only a couple seconds of math left. You're just lucky I didn't make you do algebra. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's an inch? Time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Ah, the spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Time for fiscal revelations. Mo money, mo murder. Let's try another one. I always forget the name for this whenever I'm talking to my stylist. What style would create a beautiful hair crown that goes all the way around my head? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Pay attention to the words as they appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Monsters who fought Godzilla. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Detective on a Law and Order show. Time is almost up. Figure skating jumps. question. Charlie Chaplin Films. It's not too late to close this gap. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? One-term U.S. president. Time is almost up. Founding members of NATO. Getting pretty close to the exit. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia, I'm at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia, I'm at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, my phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia, I'm at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't
Welcome back! Remember, breakfast is 6 a.m. to 9:30, the pool's open till 11 p.m., and of course, murder is 24 hours. First question. When were windshield wipers invented? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the Killing Room. It's the classic game, Chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. Poison does what poison does, so if you drink from a poisoned chalice, bye! That hits the spot. Now let's see what everyone drank. Cowards. Well, that's a real flaw in this game. Let's keep moving. What are the 2 hands holding on a traditional Irish claddagh ring? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to room 227. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write at least 40% of the words I say, or you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear Self-Help Seminar, I know that I already paid in full, but I figured out how to help myself and am now looking to get a refund. I should not have registered so quickly, but I could not help myself. It is ironic if you think about it. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. Aw, don't worry. You still made the cut. You know, like a knife. Good one. There's nothing more satisfying than carrying on your family's legacy of murdering people in hotels. It's also satisfying to wake up 1 minute before your alarm. Let's try another one. What's the little yellow bird's name in the comic strip Peanuts? Who picked this? Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. Confession, puppets kinda creep me out. What sick, twisted woman named her lamb best friend Lamb Chop? Time's running out. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. It's magic time! Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I wonder if this is how Chris Angel feels every day of his... Parry! Thrust! How is that entertaining? Jeez. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What appears on the national flag for Mexico, Egypt, and Albania? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. Let's get lit, y'all! The plasma that surrounds the sun is known as the... what? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Wow. Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Sesame Street residents. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Snoopy siblings. Time is almost up. Peppers. Not what I had in mind. Marie Kondo's rules of tidying. Don't look behind you! Here comes the darkness. Movies with a werewolf. Multiples of 8. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Marine mammals. The darkness approaches. Animal. Don't steal your life force. Mark Twain characters. Time is almost up. a lot of lucky guesses. The darkness approaches. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close in unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Wolf!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Okay, First question. What was the first YouTube video ever to reach 1 billion views? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Aw, crap. Let's keep moving. In the poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas, what does Santa say first? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Ayo! You know what this means. You're back! Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. For whom does Chef Ina Garten often cook on her show, Barefoot Contessa? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. I'm feeling charitable. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Time for fiscal revelations. They say you can never be too rich, but you sure proved that wrong. Let's keep moving. Who is Meghan Markle? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. What is the full official name of the George Foreman Grill? Who picked this? That's annoying. Let's keep moving. Hey, let's get our story straight when the police ask questions about this fun game tonight. What does alibi mean in Latin? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. It's time for the volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I wonder if this is how Chris Angel feels every day of his life. Say, entrails. I wonder if that'll grow back. The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. That's strange. I could have sworn you messed up big time and died before getting to the final round, but I guess I imagined the whole thing? I'll pay closer attention from now on. It's time for the next question. Which fruit in my gorgeous new breakfast bowl has the biggest seed? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! Don't be distracted by me talking right now. Only time for 1 or 2 more bits of math. Oh, you're one of those people, huh? We're here. The final round is close. Next question. When were the first Academy Awards held? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. We're going to play with mirrors. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. High in protein. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals. I'm going too easy on you. Movies about time travel. Comes trouble. It's only darkness. Lunchables. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Yogurt brands. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. British Prime Ministers. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Types of lettuce. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. A ghost stole your life force. Matrix characters. Time is almost up.